today we brought industry leaders and educators together to discuss how we can make sure that we are preparing young people for the workforce of the future, preparing them for the roles that are going to exist. And we're looking at how we can make sure that we as educators understand what business needs from us, as well as making sure that businesses understand what we've got to offer.
If you look at what the construction industry looks like, it is very male dominated. Better balance in terms of gender diversity, I think would make a really huge difference there. But just opening up the opportunity, for future technologies, whether that's kind of green industries, decarbonisation and net zero, those kind of opportunities should be open to a much broader range of people than they are at the minute. And I think the more diverse our recruitment practices are, the better.
It's been good to see so many views and different opinions from some of the key stakeholders and businesses in the city region. I think from a college point of view, it's just really given us a good insight in terms of sustainable construction, but also the kind of key routeways into the sector and how we kind of use the different training programmes. I know there's been a bit of discussion around apprenticeship programmes and also kind of the different ways and means we're trying to use different funding programmes from government, like industry boot camps and the like.
My takeaway is that I need to continue to work with colleges, and it isn't about filling apprentice opportunities. It's about getting the right job role for the people that are at college and building relationships and networks so that they're matched to the right opportunity.
We are finding employers saying to us that they need people to be coming into the industry, not just with the technical skills required to do the job, but also with the ability to communicate effectively with clients, to plan their workload, to think ahead, to make judgments and decisions and prioritise things. And particularly coming out of the pandemic, I think we're seeing a shortage of those kinds of skills, and that's something that we need to plug the gap for a little bit.
I think it's really important because there was some key points there that we covered throughout the discussion, and actually I think it was a learning curve for everybody. I think employers have learned an awful lot from the college about what they need to make apprenticeships successful, but the college have learned an awful lot from employers as well about what we need for an apprenticeship to be successful. So I think it's conversations that actually have been needed for a long time, really. So it's been great to be part of it. And if we continue this and it goes forward, good things will happen.